Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope everyone is having an amazing week so far. This video is going to be more of a little bit of a rant with my personal trading, but also what I think a lot of traders lack in terms of mental preparation and also mental stability when it comes to trading. As you guys know, I've been trading the same ftmo challenge for 10 months now, and I'm still in phase one, and I am essentially a break-even trader, right? I'm in ups and downs, got up to even 9% at one point during that journey, 1% off passing that phase one, but then fell back down to that 4% mark. I am still above break even, and I've proved time and time again I'm a profitable trader to an extent. However, over a long period of time, I can't consistently gain profits each month. Now, that can be down to many different things. I personally think it's my own psychology and also changing things quite a lot in my trading plan. And I've recently made videos of how I'm going to overcome that actually, and how I'm going to, in the future, best prepare myself for trades. And also, I think a big part of trading success comes down to discipline. If you cannot have discipline in your trading, I think you will not become a profitable trader. Now, the reason I think this is because to become a profitable trader, you need to be consistent, and consistency doesn't exist without discipline. It's the same thing if you go to the gym. You don't go to the gym and expect to get very strong or in very good shape very quickly. You need to have a discipline of going a frequent times every single day or amount of times a week, and also eat the correct foods in order to achieve that goal. It's exactly the same within trading. You need to come to the charts every single week, be very disciplined in the way you execute your trades in the same manner, and make sure you aren't doing things that would implement your trading and actually cause you to do the mistakes you are trying to avoid. I think a lot of people quit trading once they're actually at this break-even point or similar to a situation when I'm in at the moment. Now, the reason I think this is because they feel if they've been trading for such a long period of time, they should be profitable by them. But that's not exactly how it works. Trading is an individual journey rather than comparing yourself to other people. I have some statistics here actually, like, for example, 40% of all traders will actually quit within the first month of trading. Now, I think that comes down to a lot of people coming into the industry with the wrong mindset in the first place, and that mindset being a get quick rich sort of system, and they'll get sold a dream by people online thinking they can quickly do a strategy, and then they'll very quickly find out that isn't the reality, and they do not want to put the time and effort into learning it. There's also another statistic here, which is 80% of traders quit within 2 years. Now, I am almost at that 2 year mark. Actually, in November this year, I'll be at that 2 year mark, and I haven't quit yet. So I'm in the higher percentage of people who haven't quit trading as of yet, and I don't plan on quitting at all. For me, this is my plan A, and I don't have a plan B. I actually think that's the best way to get the most success in life, is to have one plan and to not have a plan B. If you have a plan B, I think you're planning to fail essentially, and you allow yourself to slack off because you know you have a safety net underneath you that will hold you up. If you know you do not have a safety net, you will do as much hard work as you possibly can within trading. And I promise you, if you truly do work hard at something, you will become successful at it. During these points when you're a break-even trader and struggling to properly get an edge over the market, however you aren't losing money, I think that is a pivotal moment within everyone's journey. I always think the number one rule in trading is to not lose money. Before making money, before becoming profitable, your first rule should be to not lose money, okay? And that is what you're doing as a break-even trader. You are doing that in a very well manner. If you can prove to yourself over a long period of time, you can sustain your risk and also not go in drawdown, then I think you're halfway there to becoming profitable. The final steps would be refining your edge a little bit more and finding that little bit more you need to actually turn yourself into that profitable trader. Now, during these periods of time when people are break even, or if they're even in drawdown, they might have self-doubts and also question their ability to trade in the first place. questioning their strategy and a bunch of other things, really, And that's not the correct mentality to have. If you pursue something and work hard at it, it will work, okay? There are a lot of strategies out there that do work, but also some that don't as much because they aren't as proven as well. But a lot of them, to an extent, do work and are profitable. The issue is when people take on these strategies, they have the wrong mindset going into it in the first place. Now, this mindset is this strategy works and it's going to get me rich. That is not how strategies work. You need to cater it to your own personal trading and also figure out what works for you, what doesn't, what you prefer to do, and also be patient and let it play out. It's an edge over the market, not a guarantee to win trades. Probability is always in trading. You do not know where the next move will go, but you can still be in the market just in case you are on the right side of it. It's all probability at the end of the day. That's what a lot of psychological people have taught me over the years. For example, Mark Douglas is a great example of this. He hinders massively on the fact trading is all about psychology and it is all about having a probability chance and not actually a guarantee of winning. Now, one thing I think can actually help you if you're personally in this situation where you're a break-even trader and you're struggling is if you know your strategy actually works. For example, if you trade whatever system it is and you've bought a course from someone, but you know that system isn't properly proven and you cannot actually see clear data that it works over a long period of time, your psychology will be weakened because you won't know if you can fully trust it or not. I trade a system where I know I can fully trust it works, and it's been proven over and over and over again that it works and it is consistent over a long period of time. Now, because I know that, I can have pure confidence in my trading ability and also my execution because I know what I'm doing is correct. I just need to be patient in my trades and actually let it play out over a long period of time. One big thing you don't want to do as a break-even trader is, I wouldn't say adjust your trading strategy. You can adjust it because clearly if you're break-even, there is something you're doing wrong that you need to fix to become profitable. So you do need to adjust something slightly, but I don't think the answer is a huge change. Like I wouldn't change the strategy completely. Maybe adjust a couple of rules within the trading parameters you have that will make you profitable. What you don't want to do is become break even or a drawdown trader and you completely change up your entire system or completely trade a new system entirely because you'll come across the same issue again. You'll get to a point where you'll break even again in that new system and you'll swap again and you'll be forever in this circle and this cycle of trying to become profitable. However, you can't because you're not patient enough to let it play out. I apologize if this video is a bit boring. It's a bit of a rant, really, just an idea I had. Let me know if you're a break-even trader and the struggles you personally have had in your trading journey in the comments. I'll respond to as many as I can, and I always appreciate hearing your side of the story, as trading is an individual journey, but at the end of the day, community in trading is very strong because we relate so much around each other in our struggles and also successes we have. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you disliked it, dislike the video. It's not a problem at all. Comment below any thoughts about this video also, and subscribe to it if you're new. I'll speak to you very, very soon.